All right, Ed Wallace joins us this morning with the 2016 Cadillac CT6, and you're not so sure about this one, huh, Ed?
Well, you know, bringing over Cadillacs the last few years have been a lot of fun. I'm not sure the audience gets it as well as I do. But we brought over the CTS, and I said this is every bit as nice as anything from Lexus or even the BMW 5 Series. And the CTS has done okay, but not as well as the first generation. I brought over the ATS, and I said Cadillac has come closer to knocking off the BMW 3 Series with this car than Lexus did with the IS. Nothing. Then we have, of course, the new Escalade, which is selling like crazy, the Cadillac SRX, which brought people to Cadillac that never considered it before. But now we have a bigger Cadillac this time, the CT6. And looking at it, I want to really be in love with this car. I'm not quite there because of the price, and I'll tell you why. We start with a V6 engine. This one's got 335 horsepower to it. The ride and drive is absolutely magnificent. It's quiet on the inside. It has a suspension Cadillac's used on vehicles forever that feels as good as anything you'll get from any of the import luxury brands. You move over to the interior, and it's beautifully done, although there's too much reliance on the Q system, which is the digital way to go to the radio and air conditioning, things of this nature. Coming in with the navigation screen this morning and looking at traffic twice, I got stuck in traffic jams that weren't moving, but it showed green lanes on that navigation system, and that's not really cool. In terms of space, I would say overall, people that remember the old Cadillac DeVille are going to understand the size and the interior room of this one as well as anybody. And then, it's got a good sized trunk, bigger than you would expect, even has a nice opening, but I always like this cut down a little bit more. So, let's get going. It's $53,000 and change on a base price. That's very good. That means one nicely equipped you would think you could get for $60,000. Now it gets a little confusing because when the new CTS came out, it was more money than that. Well, this one's $77,000, and it may be worth every penny. The problem is it's right in there with the Lexus LS, the BMW 7 Series, and people want cachet when you start hitting $80,000. I would have loved this more if they'd sent me a $60,000 version with a navigation system, and it's a very nice car. The Cadillac has better buys in their CTS and, believe it or not, in the ATS. With that, y'all have a good weekend.
All right, you can listen to Ed on 570 KLIF tomorrow. His car column, as always, in Saturday's Fort Worth Star Telegram.